What's going on, everyone? Vince the Engineer here. We are at Equip 2022, awesome expo. We are at the Echo Outdoor booth. Joining me is Jason Wilk, one of Echo's production managers. Jason, how are you?
Doing great. Yeah, so far it's been a great show, so excited to be here.
Awesome. So just tell us a little bit about yourself and what you do for Echo.
Yep, so I'm a product manager for Echo. I've been with Echo now for about 16 years, in the product management role for about 6 of those. So I'm currently responsible for some of the new 56-volt products, primarily the lawnmowers in the blower category. Then also on the gas side, the backpack blowers, handheld blowers, shred and vac, and then some of the other categories too, like wheel trimmers and chipper shredders.
Awesome, awesome. So we've got a couple questions for Jason. I'm going to go through them one by one here, starting with the Echo PB9010.
Yep.
That is an insane blower.
Yep.
You guys have done a great job with that
Thank
design.
you.
I've been using it for a while now. I love it.
Okay.
Tell us a little bit about some of the design and development and thinking that went into that design.
Yeah, the 9010 was a great project. It was really fun to work on. You know, when you look at just kind of the history of blowers, it's never enough power, right? I mean, we had the world's first backpack blower back in '75. That thing was like 38 cc's, right? And it's just grown over the years from engine displacement. Every time we come out with a new unit, it's like, no, we need more power, right? I remember back in about 2005, we had a PB650, right?
Okay.
And it was called a 650 because it had 650 CFM. And this thing was like the biggest, baddest blower you'd ever see in the marketplace, right? Now you fast forward to 9010 and we're over 1,000 CFM, right? So it's everything from the fan shape to the fan housing shape. I mean, the blower tubes. We just tried to go as big as we possibly could, and that's where we're at with the 9010 right now. It was a very fun project, and the unit's been doing really well for us. A lot of great positive feedback from landscapers. It's been awesome.
That's great. So one of the questions that I had, because I created a video on the PB9010, and you know, I work in a space where we have a subsidiary of our company that does work down in DC.
Yep.
There are some local bands down there, more
Yep.
from a noise perspective, but out in California you have the gas bands on small engine equipment, specifically blowers. What is Echo's take on all this, and how has that changed Echo's perspective
Yep.
on the small engine market?
Yeah, I mean, throughout the years, there's been a lot of municipalities and towns and stuff that primarily put noise restrictions on units. So we've actually developed some low noise backpack blowers for those types of applications. So we have a 760 LN, the LN in the models for low noise. Large displacement backpack blower, it's under that 65 dBA. We have some handheld units like 255 LN, again the LN for low noise. So we do have gas powered units for low noise markets. And then what's going on in California with the complete ban on gas engines, you know, we now have the DPB 2500, 56-volt battery-powered products. So we kind of have a whole product portfolio of, you know, from gas to low-noise gas to now 56-volt battery-powered product.
So the next question,
Yep.
related somewhat to that, is, you know, you've got you're on top of the hill. You're the king
Yep.
of the backpack blowers. Do you think there will ever be a new world's most powerful backpack blower?
You know, if history repeats itself, yes. I mean, if you look, we've been kind of in an arms race with the competition for years. And every time we come out with a unit, someone else comes out with a unit. So I'm sure we have a target on our back right now. I can tell you, you know, we're not stopping with the 9010. There's still room to go from there. I'll leave it as that.
Okay.
But yeah, I think we're sitting pretty right now. And in the event someone creeps up on us, we still got some tricks up our sleeves to kind of go above and beyond where we're at today.
All right, that's great, man. All right, we are actually standing in the E-Force area
Yep.
of the Echo space here, and actually want to ask you a question about E-Force tools. I got to see them last year. They're great.
Yep.
What does the future look like for the E-Force platform? Do you have new tools coming out?
Yeah. So this is kind of our first full year now with the new 56-volt launch. We're continuing to add new products. We have some new Pro Attachment Series power heads. We have added a new push mower to the lineup, and we're still continuing to develop new products going forward. I can't go into too much detail on them, but I think we have a really good solid foundation with the battery size, our charger capabilities. We have kind of that mid-range level in the 2100 series stick tools. We have that dedicated Pro Series in the 2600. I think you're going to see those power heads expand into other categories and applications.
All right. Yeah, and I actually got to test out the E-Force mower last year. It was great, and I understand that Echo really wants to own everything in a landscaper's trailer. So you've got the new mower this year.
Yep.
Are you going to keep going with different mowers in the future? You think you'll be coming out with some new stuff in the future like that?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, right now we have basically kind of the most popular category being kind of a 21-inch, push and self-propelled market. But, here at the show, there's all different types of mowers, right? From commercial trim mowers to ZTRs to, you name it. There's so many different types of mowers out here. I think you'll definitely see some new additions to the lawnmower family in the future for Echo.
Great. I also understand you manage the generators for
Yep.
Echo, and with the E-Force platform, is there a chance to put out something like other companies are doing with maybe like an inverter using the battery system to maybe charge other things?
Yeah, what's nice with the battery technology, you have kind of a really powerful platform, right? And it really opens a door to get into the categories we've never really been in before. Lifestyle products, light towers, little battery-powered air compressors. You can fill up your, ZTR tires, or power inverters, gasless generators, whatever you want to call them. You could use these batteries to power blenders for tailgating. There's all different things you can do, and we're working on all kinds of exciting products like that.
Yeah, I'm sure there's a lot of projects going on. And
Yes.
a lot of things on the list, right?
Correct.
That's awesome. And really, like my last question here is really more like a fun one. I kind of want to know, and be honest, what kind of equipment are you using on your home lawn?
Yeah, so I love battery-powered products, but I'm still two-stroke. I'm a two-stroke guy. I went through vocational training on small engine recreation vehicle repair. I love engines. I love everything about them, from two-stroke to four-stroke cars. But yeah, I'm pretty much my property right now. Last time I counted, I have over 30 two-stroke engines. So I have string trimmers, snowmobiles, you name it, I got it. So I haven't personally converted the battery. The technology's there, the power's there, but I'm hardcore two-stroke.
And are you testing out the competition too?
Absolutely, yeah. My neighbors always give me a hard time. They'll see me using a piece of equipment in my front yard. They're like, I thought you worked for Echo. I'm like, I'm just testing some things out.
Doing some research,
yeah. Exactly. So.
Well, awesome. No, thank you for your time here, Jason.
Yep,
really appreciate it. It was really nice meeting you.
Likewise.
And thank you, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and thank you for joining.
Thank you.